Hey everybody, this is Jeffrey Jansen. I am going to bring on live here. Yes, I do have my daughter here today, and she's probably coming up right behind me.
Can you make the cookies?
Oh my gosh. You see what I got to deal with, people? I got to deal with a little girl that wants cookies. Look, she wants me to make cookies. Can you believe this? Look, I do cookies! Just kidding, you can make cookies. No. All right, we've got a couple special announcements, everybody. Hold on, give me a second while I take care of my daughter and her cookie need. Everybody, you guys want to say hi real quick? Everybody say hi to the world. I'm sorry. That was like, that's Kimmy Gibbler, everybody.
Sure.
Everybody say hi to Kimmy Gibbler. And this is Gracie. Okay. Now, well, Gracie, you got to get the flat sheet out. While she's getting that done, I've got a couple special announcements. First off, I need to I'm bringing my cousin Keith on live. Okay. If I can figure out how to do this. Hey, Keith, okay, there we go. And Keith. The reason why I'm adding my cousin Keith here, Grace, you're going to have to keep it down just a little bit, okay? All right, Keith, you on?
Looks like it, Jeff. How's it going?
It's going great. Now, everybody, this is my first cousin, Keith Jansen. Keith Jansen, this is the world. Now, there will be some people on here live right now. I got another brother down there somewhere by the name of Jesus Delgado. He looks just like me, only Mexican. I think he could be one of your wrestlers in your little wrestle-off thing you do up there.
Wait, little wrestling? You mean Rampage Championship Wrestling?
I don't know. Jesus, could you be a wrestler, you think? I don't know if Jesus could be a wrestler or not.
Yeah, because we got a couple of my crew joining in here. Kurt joining in, better known as Kurt Alexander, one of the RCW stars. He's watching us.
All right. Now I will have to just a second. I gotta correct my daughter on something because she is not cookie literate, I guess you could say. And what's funny is I'm going to show everybody what she's doing so you can see what she's trying to do. Now everybody take a look at her. She's going to put cookies in that pan, but look what she's going to put them on.
Is that a grill rack?
Yes, it is.
You gotta put them on the cooling rack.
You don't put it on there; it'll sink through. I'm sorry, everybody. Okay. All right, everybody. Now listen up. They got an appointment announcement. My cousin Keith. Yeah, the Texas tornado. We know what the bathroom smells like there, Jesus. All right. Keith.
Hey, there's already been one Texas tornado, one of the greatest wrestlers of all time, Kerry Von Erich. So.
All right. Now, Keith, did you say that you have a event going on in Augusta?
Yes. For those of you
I'm
who
going
don't
outside.
know,
it's quieter with the locust outside than it is with my daughter and her friend. Okay, let's talk where we can get a little more serious now. All right, go ahead and tell me what's going on with this August thing, because this is helping the military, by the way, and they're trying to do a military wall. But this is involving wrestlers, which you haven't heard me do too much on my stuff yet. So, Keith, go ahead and tell them what's about.
Hey, everybody, I'm Keith, better known to RCW fans and faithful as the Guido. As many of you know, in like 2 weeks from tomorrow, September 14th, in Augusta, Illinois, as part of Augusta Days, the Augusta Lions Club and Rampage Championship Wrestling are putting on Honor the Fallen. It will take place at the Hancock County Fairgrounds in Augusta. Tickets are on sale. Now, this is in conjunction with the Augusta Lions Club. These fine folks are, as events Honor the Fallen is stating, the Augusta Lions Club is looking to raise money to build a military memorial wall for the fallen in Hancock County, to honor those who have made the ultimate sacrifice in the name of our country. Like I said, tickets are now available. If you can contact any Lions Club member, or you can go to Potter's Thrift Store in Augusta, and tickets are on sale there. And if if you might not even be interested in wrestling, but you want to help out with the veterans, they will take any donations. You can contact the Augusta Lions Club and donate to help build this wall to honor our fallen soldiers.
Hey, you know those
Of course,
Lions
like,
Club members, you know what I think they need to do? I think on Sunday the 8th, they need to come to Quincy and they need to eat Carolina Reapers. You know what? They don't got to wrestle anybody, but I'd like to see some of y'all's wrestlers come down there and eat some of our Carolina Reapers. I already told Jesus that it would probably kill him, so he can't eat any. Mike Batten lives too far away, you know, because it might get in his beard and all of a sudden he might die because of like inflamed beard. You know, we all understand that. Um, Keith, in case you want to know, Mike Batten, I served with him in the Marine Corps. Just in case you want to know, he is a lifter. He
thank you
is
for your
probably one.
service, Mike.
I don't know if you want to thank him or not. We saw what he did on board
Oh,
ship, but I guess that's
oh,
got to
forgive
stay on
me.
board ship.
Line Bam Bam is telling me, Potter's Surf Store is it's in Plymouth, Illinois. It's on the square. Interestingly enough, I will be at Potter's Surf Store where we'll be promoting this. We're gonna have military personnel there. You can come
Oh,
talk
heck,
to
you know
them,
what I
thank
think
them
we
for
need to
their
do?
service.
I think I need to have a Royal Rumble with my cousin in the ring. I think I need to get in there and I need to body slam you for all the times you landed on me in high school. I think we need to have a grudge match between two cousins. I think we need to have a grudge match.
Well, there's going to be a ring in Augusta the 14th, and pretty much nothing but air and opportunity between the two of us.
Ooh, wrestling and I get in there. What if we make it like a Marine, like take on the world combo, you know, since we all got these really big heads? I think we could do it. Hey, Mike, you want to come with me and do it? We'll just take on everybody in the ring. Jesus, you can be the Mexican sensation. I don't know what to call you. Or you can call to be the Tamale Wonder. Oh, that's what his new nickname's Tamale Wonder. The
Tamale Wonder.
Tamale Wonder. Anyway.
That's probably his gamer tag. But like I'm saying, folks, this is a huge way to support those who have given the ultimate sacrifice for our country. Like I said, it's going to be there.
He did sit on my head once, and it hurt bad.
Well, I'm not. It's like I keep telling. It's
350 or something like that. And he sat on me.
Yeah, well, I'm not gonna lie. I'm half the man I used to be, but I'm still more of a man than a lot of people in this world.
Hey, you know who we should get to come? You know who we should get to come to do this and actually have a little bit of good time? What's Ryan's last name? Ryan works over at Home Depot. Nicest guy in the world. Lurch. You know how long it took him? 15 minutes. Lurch. No, that's not Ryan. It's you know what I'm talking about?
Chad Littlebrain?
Yeah. Nicest guy in the entire world.
Yeah, I actually saw him a while back. Great guy, you know.
Yeah, he helps out with the Quincy Derby stuff and everything else. You know, he's one heck of a guy. He would love to do that kind of stuff too. I might have to see if I can get him to.
Well, remember, this is professional wrestling. I mean,
I didn't say he was going to wrestle.
It's like what you see on TV, but it's right there. It's live. I mean, we've got some of the best talents in the Illinois independent scene, quite possibly even around the world. Of course, we've got the likes of Chaos. We've got, like I talked about, Kurt Alexander. We've got, of course, everybody's favorite, the Irish Devil, Douglas O'Shea, and then, of course, our RCW heavyweight champion, War.
Did you say RCA Car War? Okay.
I said RCW heavyweight champion
RCA Car.
War.
Okay, I get it. He's remote controlled because he sucks. No. Anyway.
Yeah, you say that to his face.
Okay, this is me. Do you not think I can't say something to somebody's face? Well, you gotta egg them on a little bit. This is wrestling. Come on, man. What happened to the people getting mad? What happened to the one doing a little talking behind the screens? I think we need to go make fun of these guys. We need to go up there ourselves, and we need to sit there and have a good time with it. What do you think? Yell at them, see if they'll get in our faces, give them a good time.
Well, Douglas O'Shea isn't afraid to tell anybody what he thinks, believe me.
Isn't he on the Lucky Charms box? Because they keep saying he's magically delicious.
Whatever you do, don't mention Meatloaf around him.
Meatloaf?
Meatloaf.
You mean like Bat Out of Hell Meatloaf?
No, like the food Meatloaf.
Why? That's what Jesus poops out every day.
I don't know what it is about Meatloaf, but I mean it drives.
If you see how big Mac Batten is, I'm sure his stool looks like Meatloaf.
But anyway, Um,
He's still trying to come up with a
anybody
name
in
for
the
himself.
anybody in the Quincy area, anybody around and or all around the area, you know, just come out to the show. Tickets are on our event. We're got advanced tickets available for $10. You can talk to any member of the Augusta Lions Club. You can contact Potter's Thrift Store. Actually, and like I said, this Sunday from 2 to 4, I will actually be at Potter's Thrift Store. There will be military personnel there. We're going to have the flags of every branch. You get the opportunity to, of course, talk to the brave men and women who have served our country. You can even talk to me if you want. I'll be there. You can get a selfie with the Guido. We can talk wrestling. And
The only
also,
person that's getting a selfie with the Guido is the Guido.
you know, I might not be as popular as my color commentary. My audio tag team partner, the Gem City Mouths of Miz. But
Don't know who
there's,
they are
there's
either. You're really going to have to introduce us to all these people.
well, I will be more than willing to introduce all these to all these people when you come out for the show in Augusta.
That's fine. You said 2 to 4 you're going to be there?
Yeah, 2 to 4 this Sunday. Of course, from what I understand, Power Search is going to have a lot of great deals going on while you're there. But while you're there, get your tickets for this event. In fact, we're cooking up a little something if you want to win free tickets.
Hopefully that cooking don't involve cookies and Gracie, because you'll never get it done if you're going to do it that way.
No. I know there's a lot of people who've come out for Guido's Small-Con Mystery Box Mania. Well, for these free tickets, we've got something going on.
Hey, Keith, hold on real quick. Somebody just said something really, really funny. Hey, Mike, you still on? Hey, Jesus, you still on? The guy just said that he's going to watch Douglas O'Shea do a throat punch. I don't think people know what a real live throat punch is. Maybe you should go teach them. What do you think, guys? So, a live throat punch. Let us show you what a live throat punch is. I mean, I'm seeing your buddy down here, Misanthrope O'Brien.
Yeah, the Misanthrope. He is the manager of the RCW Tag Team Champions, the Cult. Yes.
Oh, he's part of the RCA little car, right?
RCW.
RCA little car. Okay.
No,
I'm getting them a lot of attention right now. RCW.
What am I going to do with you?
I'm your cousin. I always will be. But you also know what I mean. I'm the biggest crap talker there is. And I can hold my own. But I tell you what, these guys sound awesome.
So can everybody in Rampage Championship Wrestling, and you'll get the chance to see them live and in living color on Saturday, September 14th.
September 14th. I think we're good on that date. Jesus, we don't have any events or anything on the 14th, right? I got a couple people on for the Marine Corps League and the American Legion right now listening to you.
Jesus Delgado? Is that Del?
Huh?
I think I used to work with that guy. Hey, how you been?
Jesus worked with my cousin Keith.
With. I think a long time ago in the Steak and Shake days. He probably doesn't remember me.
No, he wasn't here at that time.
I remember.
If he worked at Steak and Shake, it means he's in the back naked or something, trying to shake his booty and trying to moon people in the freaking drive-thru or something.
Don't think so. Okay. I'm sorry. Maybe I mistook you for someone else. Okay. Wait.
He looks like a giant tamale. Does that count?
Wait. So don't think so. Yes, it is. I'm sorry. For some reason, my camera showing up right up on your feet, but I got my camera mounted on an angle, so it's.
Oh, that's all right. No, Jesus was in the.
It's like I'm trying to
Marine
read
Corps
Japanese here.
Yeah, he hasn't lived in Quincy that long. He's from Austin, around the Austin, Texas area.
No, I remember
he's still running from ICE,
He had just moved. I think this guy Dell that I'd worked with, he just moved to Quincy.
Hey, do you remember that cartoon Monsters, where it had in that one head dean of all the monsters, he used to wear high heels and pantyhose, fishnet pantyhose? That's what Jesus looks like.
Okay. Wait. All right, but anyway,
I know some people they didn't used to watch Nickelodeon, I guess.
oh well, oh okay, all right. Well, I'm sorry, Jesus, but um, you know, if you want to come down to Augusta on August 14th, I'd be happy to meet you, man.
I just want to hit somebody with a chair. Can I hit somebody with a steel chair? I want to get out there and just like whack somebody with a steel chair.
That can be arranged. We'll talk. Why,
Hey, since we
why
can't
don't you?
wrestle, we should make a contest. Anybody that gets there that signs a waiver and they can eat the Carolina Reaper, and if they can go like an hour without crying and keep it in their mouth.
Hey, if you want to do something like that, I know you've been growing those fiery balls of death.
Only because I want to hurt people is all. I mean, isn't it? It's everybody's God-given right to want to hurt people, right? We're talking about wrestling, and I know you've been following it with a passion. Just in case y'all know, I do give my cousin a hard time, but he's very passionate about what he does, and all those guys that wrestle and everything else, they're awesome people. I've got to meet a few of them and talk to a couple of them over time, and I tell you what, they really are some great people. And what this is for over at the Lions Club. One of our old friends, God rest his soul, he did commit suicide. But Glenn Myers, I believe it was with the Lions Club over in the area, and they raised a big memorial wall. And they did a great job for all the military men and women of the military, active and vets, and those that have died. And so the Lions Club wants to do this, and they're just trying to get the word out now. And like everybody knows, leagues like this don't have the kind of money for marketing and stuff. But I tell you what, I don't mind pushing it. They're doing good work by supporting all the men and women in military, but also to put a wall up for those that have been heroes and that have given the ultimate sacrifice or, even died after they got out. So I got to give my cousin Keith a lot of kudos on that. He's one hell of a guy for helping them out and bringing in his passion for wrestling and everything. Of course, I did see his wife beat the crap out of him, so I understand that his wife can't hurt him if he does anything wrong because
And well, right now she's been in the cast for the past few weeks, so I've been Cowboy Bobbed a couple of times. So
and it was just her dad's birthday, which, by the way, her dad, Terry, is part of our Marine Corps League in Quincy, Illinois. And he just celebrated his his birthday. I forgot how old he is, though.
but
And
yeah,
so I'm at the
so
Chinese restaurant eating.
yeah, it's their tradition. He just loves Chinese food.
So we shouldn't mention Meatloaf around this O'Shea character that's on the Lucky Charms box, right?
Yes, yeah.
So if we put a
No,
piece of
yeah.
meatloaf in a Lucky
You
Charms box and give
you
it to him, you think he'd take
you
it with
you
resentment?
should totally not mention Meatloaf around him. Totally
So
not mention.
so meatloaf in a Lucky Charms box. Does he like the little magic marshmallows? Is my question. When he
I've
got the
talked to.
crap knocked out of him last time, did he say it was magically delicious?
Well, actually, interestingly enough, the last time RCW was in action, which was in Quincy, he and Chaos fought to a draw in an ambulance match.
I saw that. I also saw
Yeah,
him go outside the Oakland Lindsay Center.
yeah, they, yeah. I mean, those two beat the holy crap out of each other. I think Chaos had a concussion. Um, O'Shea had bruised ribs afterwards.
Hey, I
But
got the
I know that.
perfect outfit for Jesus if he ever became a wrestler. You ready for this? He can dress like a Catholic priest, and he can have a bag with him. And when you open the bag, it'll be a little boy. Anyway, keep going.
Would this be a great time to mention RCW is fun for the whole family from ages 1 to
Just said there'd be a priest
120?
there.
Anyway, but I know Jeff Kiss, but like I said, folks, if you've never seen RCW, and believe it or not, RCW has been making great strides here in Quincy, looking to make Quincy home base. Doing a lot with the community, of course. Bursting Bubbles, a local charity. RCW's been working with that. We've worked with food pantries.
Oh,
But
I got a new one. Which side of the ring is the safety side? All these college kids nowadays, they got to have their safe space. Do these wrestlers have to have a safe space? Ooh, that'd be a great idea. Make like a safe space in the restaurant and then go destroy it. Oh, I'd like that. Hey, Jesus, do you need a safe space?
I can speak from experience. Not even the commentary team is safe in RCW nowadays. It's just we had, like I said, we had that ambulance match. They were hitting each other with everything. I think Chaos got slammed through a door set up on 2 chairs covered in Legos.
Ooh. That would be hell on if you take off your shoes and walk. You know, guess what? That'd be worse than being a wrestler is walking on Legos. Ooh.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it wasn't fun.
Safe place made out of meatloaf.
Okay, so he needs a safe space made out of meatloaf. We have another.
Hey, that'd be a good idea. We go over there and like, hey there, O'Shea, yeah. We got you a new area for you to be in the corner. What's that? You see this meatloaf safe area? It's all yours, buddy. Keith, you get worried if I ever come around and I start trash talking, aren't you?
I'm worried. Like I said, there's a lot of them, but I mean, I know you can handle your own, Jeff. I can appreciate each one of these.
I just said Gracie after him. I'd be like, hey, Gracie, go get him.
Oh, good Lord, no. Then we're all doomed. But, yeah.
Or I tell you what, Jesus, let's send Evie in with her knife. Evie and her knife. Evie's Jesus' daughter.
But, yeah. Thumbtacks, nom, nom, nom. Wait, is he talking about either the thumbtacks or the safe space made of meatloaf?
No, he's talking about what he did to his boyfriend last night.
But, okay, I got some more of my people watching.
Hello, these people. Austin
hey, Austin,
King is
how's it
watching.
going?
How you doing, Austin King?
But, like I said, once again, Augusta, Illinois, Saturday, September 14th. I'll do a...
No, I won't do that. You can spank me up, you can put me down. Get me out of this godforsaken town. Sooner or later, you'll be screwing around. But I won't do that. No, I won't do that. Anyway.
Ladies and gentlemen, the karaoke stylings of Jeffrey Jansen.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Let my people go.
Well, you are more than welcome to come to Augusta on September 14th. It is in conjunction with Augusta Days. I hear they got a lot of stuff going on in Augusta. This is going to be, at the Hancock County Fairgrounds. We're going to, there's going to be concessions available. It's going to be fun for the whole family. Like I said, of course, and for those of you that don't know, I mentioned.
You do realize we're Marines. We don't know much. We are Marines. We don't know much. We're just told to do it. We get it done.
But RCW, one of the things that separates us is our love for the veterans. And one of the ways we show that, every show, we bring out the veterans title belt. If you want to know, if you want to see it, a picture of it, I can put it up on the Facebook page.
Yeah.
But the cookies.
She tried to use a cooling rack. Anyway, keep going, Keith. We're listening. Sorry, I had to check.
I'm not sure whether or not they're selling meatloaf, but we'll.
My daughter's making me cry.
Yeah. They grow up so fast.
I know, right?
But like I said, for those that don't know, Rampage Championship Wrestling, we have a veterans title belt. Now, this title belt is not held by any wrestler. Will not be held by any
We should make these for Christmas.
In fact, I can't even touch it.
So we could just say we homemade them. Because, yeah.
Yep.
But we do our part to recognize veterans. Every show, every veteran in the audience is invited to come to ringside and they get the chance to hold the veterans title belt. Because, like I said, no one in RCW holds it. It belongs to those who paid for it with their sacrifice in serving our country. So, Jeff, Jeff, you've served. You know, you can come up to ringside and hold this great looking title belt. Jesus, everyone else.
Oh, hey, real quick, Keith, I want to introduce you guys. I want to introduce you to somebody. You see this gentleman here by the name of Kenneth Williams. He's got the world's best mustache. His name's Kenneth Williams.
Like
He's out of. Anyway, that's Cody Jackson's grandfather. Cody Jackson used to be what they call One Boy USO. He used to send all the care packages. Now he's training, and Cody is one heck of a young man these days. But this is his grandfather, and they're a very big military family, great family. And Kenneth thinks he's got the world's hottest peppers. He just knows how to cook and bake. He don't know what real hate feels like when you eat the Carolina Reapers. But no, Kenneth, on a real note, great guy. He's out of Texas, or he's out of New Mexico. Great family. I just want you to meet him real quick since you're talking about this. This is one of the things that sometimes we get Cody to come to and stuff.
Okay.
Cody has been doing stuff with military. He's going to be in Austin. He's going to do great with his life. Let's put it that way. I'm proud of him.
That's excellent. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Cody. Thank you. Thank you, Kenneth. And in response to Jesus, no, it is not made of meatloaf. Like I said, it's a great looking title belt. The main plate has all the branches of the military except for the Coast Guard. Sorry, Coast Guard. You still don't count, apparently.
There's only one branch. That's the Marine Corps. Everybody else is just our support.
But like I said, it has the emblems of all the branches of service: Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines. And like the side plates, one of the side plates is the American flag, another side plate's the POW MIA emblem.
Glad Colby's not on here. He's Coast Guard. He'd freaking crap a brick right now. He would poop meatloaf.
Look, hey, I've got nothing but love for the Coast Guard, but
you do know, just in case you want to know a little bit of the fact, the Coast Guard, they guard our borders and everything, right? When we were over, when we have our ships and everything over the Mediterranean and over in the China Sea and over in the Pacific, the Coast Guard actually goes over there and they protect the ships by doing the surrounding searches and stuff like that. So they actually do a lot.
Yeah, yeah. But once again, like any veterans that are watching this, you come to any RCW show, you are invited to ringside. We thank you for your service because this is put on by a couple of guys. Alan, our good friend Alan, he served in the military. He was the one who actually came up with the idea, came up with the belt design, got this belt made. And of course, you're also part of it is Chris Riot, served in the Army. There's a lot of members of the RCW roster that are veterans, and they're proud to do this. It's one of the reasons they do this is because as part of that fraternal brotherhood of the armed forces community. No, RCW.
There, I had it right on there, raising money for Memorial Wall, and it's September 14th.
Yeah, September 14th. It's going to be at the Hancock County Fairgrounds. Now, advance tickets are available for $10 by contacting either any of the Augusta Lions Club members, or you can go to Potter's Thrift Store. I'm going to send Jeff the poster so that he can share it on his Facebook page. It'll have all the information.
Hey,
doors open.
Hold on, Keith.
Doors open.
I told Keith wrong when he was saying RCW. I kept thinking that was just one of the wrestlers. That's actually the event name. That's who puts on the event. That's why I kept thinking it was a wrestler, so I was making fun
That's
of it.
the name of the promotion.
That's the name of the
RCW,
promotion, so
Rampage
I got that wrong.
Championship Wrestling. Yeah.
I thought it
Oh,
was one of the
Lonnie put up.
wrestlers. I was making fun of him.
Yeah, Lonnie put up the phone number. If anyone wants to get in contact, 217-440-6904 for more ticket information. Like I said,
Will Lonnie be wearing his G-string at the Hancock County Fairgrounds?
God, I hope not.
Lonnie don't know me yet. He's like, oh, crap. Don't worry, I'm protected. I got legal shield. Anyway, go ahead.
But anyway, the doors will open at 5 o'clock, and the show itself will start at 7. Like the main show will start at 7. But I suggest you get there early because sometimes we do preliminary matches where you see some of the best and bright, see some of the future of RCW compete. Of course, like I said, we've got a lot of our top talent. Of course, you have the chance to see our RCW heavyweight champion, War. Get the chance to see the Irish Devil, Douglas O'Shea. Playboy Double H, PYT. Chaos. We got a lot of the guys.
Lonnie's a youth pastor?
What?
Lonnie's a youth pastor?
Yes, he is the youth pastor at the Augusta Assembly of God.
You kind of could have told me ahead of time, Keith. Cousins kind of got to tell people this stuff. You kind of got to let me know.
Well, hey, I tried saying it's a family-friendly event, and you brought up the G-string, so you brought this on yourself. Oh, great. And Jesus is talking about wearing a see-through.
We're Marines, man. We don't have a filter. We don't have a filter. But we're very protective of children, I'll tell you that right now. And we are God-fearing people, and we are blessed and honored to have youth pastors that take care of our children. So that's the reason why we volunteer. Everything we do is to raise money for kids and military. The other stuff is kids with autism and stuff. So, Lonnie, I hope I didn't offend you, my friend. I apologize. I didn't know. I get used to military and having a good time and joking around. But what you do is very honorable, my friend. And you are blessed by God if you really, you know what I'm saying, that it's a job that it takes a bigger man than I that can do what you do.
But yeah, once again, like I said, every time, you see someone who has served our country, we all get the chance to thank them for their service. But there are those we can't thank, and that's those who made the ultimate sacrifice for our country, the ones who never will make it home. And this wall, those names will be honored, and that's why we do this. I mean, you can see professional wrestling anywhere. Professional wrestling is huge, it's popular, but RCW does it with a heart. We try to be a part of the community. I never
our
thought
mission
going
is
to
around the same. That's good. We're trying to stop this PTSD and people committing suicide and becoming part of the 22. So we've been we had 3 more happen over the last weekend. Okay, sorry, I had to make sure the oven was off so my daughter didn't burn down the house.
Yeah,
go ahead.
But Jeff, also, if people need a resource to reach out, as I said, another charity that works with RCW, Bursting Bubbles, they do also help the military, those struggling with PTSD after their service. I will, I'll get, Jeff, I'll get you the information for them as well, to share with your brothers in arms, because.
Hey, can you tell O'Shea something that this cookie tastes just like meatloaf? Continue.
Okay. I will get right on that.
We are okay. I guess I should explain, right, Jesus? We are serious, but a lot of times when we're getting into it, in order to keep people's attention and know what's going on, we do like to joke. And we do like to kid around, even with the stuff that we're being serious about, in order so people don't have to take things too seriously, but they understand we're serious. And if you don't have a little bit of laughter in it, things eventually become the exact thing you're trying to fight against, is that depression and that seriousness. So we like to keep things as loose as we can when we're being serious. But we do take what he's saying very seriously.
But yeah, like, oh no, it's okay. So how is the cookie?
It tastes like me Lucky Charms and a meatloaf for O'Shea.
Well, you know, yeah.
This cookie, it crumbles harder than O'Shea crumbled the last time he lost. Anyway.
Okay. Well, let me bring something up real quick.
I'm hoping he watches this. I really do. He's getting a lot of credit right now for people who don't even know who he is. Oh my God, we're gonna have to.
I have something.
Jesus is depressed. He doesn't have any meatloaf.
I have a souvenir from our February show.
Is that when they plastered your butt in gold and it's a buttocks gold plaster?
No, actually, this is half of a table that was broken in a Dublin street fight. I don't know if you see that on there.
I do, but I'm going to keep my mouth shut that there's a youth pastor on here.
That was the blood. That's the blood of his opponent, the native nightmare, Jeremy Lightfoot, who hopefully we'll see in an RCW ring again, but we haven't seen him since. And so, you know, in all serious, in all, you know, and I have actually I have Doug's manager, Le Marquis Vachon, keeps trying to contact me here.
La Carby Booty Robert?
Yeah, easy for
Tell
me to
him
say.
To go back to France with his boyfriend.
Actually, he's Canadian.
Oui, oui. Half of Canada's French.
Yeah. No, just Quebec.
Yeah.
But anyway.
We all can't be perfect, I guess.
But like I said,
oh, wait a minute. I saw legal show in Canada. I better shut up now. Yeah. Seriously, all of Canada now.
But like I say, you know, these, you know, we talk about, you know, yes, wrestlers put their bodies on the line. You know, they, you know, through years of training, going through brutal matches, basically for the entertainment of folks like all of us, you know, all around the world. But again, it's nothing like the sacrifice made by the men and women of the armed forces, including the ones who will never make it home.
Right.
And, you know, I've mentioned this phrase a couple of times. We don't know them all, but we owe them all. You know, people like you, Jeff, like Jesus, all these other veterans, all the branches, you know, they are the ones who gave their time away from their families in places they've never been, doing, for lack of a better term, doing violence on behalf of us, you know, of us civilians, so that we can live the lives that we want to lead in this great country. And it's, you know, the Veterans Belt. It's a small thank you. This wall, again, another small thank you. Because that debt can never truly be repaid. But in this way, you know, folks like the Augusta Lions Club, folks like Rampage Championship Wrestling, we get the chance to say thank you. And that's why we do these shows, because it gives us a chance to say thank you to all of those currently in the military in the National Guard and veterans. And that's why we're hoping everybody like in the Quincy area, anyone in the surrounding area, come on down to Augusta Saturday, September 14th. It's going. I mean, not only does it give you, we give that chance to say thank you to those who have served.
Hey,
And
Keith, what do you call a 5-pound pile of freaking meatloaf? O'Shea.
Oh, he's probably going to look forward to meeting you.
Oh. Hey, do you know Lucky Charms has a new flavor? It's called meatloaf.
But again,
we're just bats out of hell, man. That's all we are. Just bats out of hell.
Just bats out of hell. But again, now
I ate all the meatloaf cookies.
God dang it, Jeff! You're supposed to save me some.
No, man, I'm so proud of you for what you and Teresa been going through and everything, and all the weight you've lost and everything else. I will be serious as heck, man. I am more proud of you than I could probably be of anybody. So guess what? No cookie for you. Unless it's meatloaf, then you can have some meatloaf.
Are they keto friendly?
Who cares? I got meatloaf.
Yeah.
I know, right?
But again, now as I said, we got these advance tickets available. Like I said, you can contact any member of the Augusta Lions Club. The number that was on our screen. Hold on here just a second. Let me bring that back up.
Oops.
It's around here somewhere. I know.
Lions Club.
Oh, if you want more information, call 217-440-6904. I will probably be Yep, there it is. You put it up again.
Lonnie's on the ball, man. You gotta give that guy credit. He's on the ball.
Yeah, I mean, this is
Keith, do me a
Lonnie
favor real
does a
quick
lot.
before she gets mad at me. Say hi, Melissa Delgado. Hi, Melissa Delgado.
Yeah. But again,
Say
contact.
hi to her.
Oh, hi, Melissa.
Would you like to know why?
Why?
It's O'Shea's ex-wife. She's got red hair, and we're all scared of her. That's actually Jesus' wife, but she has red hair, and we're all scared of her.
Lonnie like meatloaf? I don't know. Lonnie, do you like meatloaf? But yeah, I mean this one's near and dear to Lonnie's heart because like I said, like he just put up there, Lonnie's son.
Well, thank you, son.
He's about to be deployed.
Lonnie, what branch of service is he in? What branch?
Well, wait till the girls are there.
What branch of service is your son in?
Oh, okay. Apparently, Lonnie loves meatloaf. The Army.
We got Lonnie doing it now. Okay. Yeah, tell your son very, very thankful for him. Thank you very much. That's awesome. We'll pray. We will keep him on a serious note. We will keep him in our prayers and everything. Okay.
But yeah, so I mean, Jeff, you're always invited to come to any RCW show.
Yeah, right. Friends. I'm sure I am. They've got the doors already open for me getting there.
Oh yeah, they're gonna roll out the red carpet.
They're all waiting and they're like smiling, like, "How you doing? How you doing? Come on in." Yeah.
But like I said,
and I'll be like, "I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hurt all these people." Hey, Jesus, you want to go to a wrestling match?
Yeah, seriously. But like I said,
I'll go.
Always invited to eat meatloaf.
Dude, we can get shirts that say "We love meatloaf." We can bring like meatloafs with us, and we can throw them up on stage at them. We might get in trouble. I don't care.
Seriously, actually, you know what? Bring your meatloaf. Bring your meatloaf. Yes.
Well, I always bring my meatloaf, but I'm gonna bring the meatloaf. I'll have meatloaf on my shirt, and I'll be like, "Hey, who wants the meatloaf? Do leprechauns eat meatloaf? Hey, leprechaun, do you eat meatloaf?"
Well, like I said, O'Shea, he's You know, he doesn't travel alone. Of course, he's got the foreign solution. Of course, his manager, Lamarquis Vachon. My part-time tag
The
team audio
Canadian
tag team
French
partner.
guy. Oui, oui.
But yeah, very interesting story there. Um, Unfortunately, my phone's about to die, so I'm going to make this short and sweet. Ladies and gentlemen, if you can make it to Augusta, August 14th, please come on out. If you get your tickets now, they're $10. Like I said, for Sunday from 2 to 4, I'll be at Potter's Thrift Store. If you want to talk to me, if you want to buy tickets, please come out. We'll even have that opportunity to win free tickets if you can make it through Guido's Trivia Gauntlet. But like I said, if you this is your chance to get $10 tickets. They will be available at the door, but they'll be $15. So I advise you.
Hey, you know what? I can bring Jesus and he can give O'Shea his famous Mexican eclair. A little French, a little Mexican. It'll be eclair. Just
But
off Van
again,
Wilder. Anyway, if y'all seen Van Wilder, think of that for a minute. Anyway.
Oh God, no. Oh, now I know what you're talking about. Oh my God.
Now you know what an eclair is. The French guy is his own personal eclair.
Yeah.
Ooh, I got more jokes for him.
No, it's wrestling trivia. Unfortunately, there will be no meatloaf trivia. I don't
But then
know.
why should I? You know what? No. When we get there, we're going to have a trivia night. And when he comes in there and sits down, like, I can answer any wrestling questions. Good. And Bat Out of Hell, who was the head singer? Meatloaf! My grandmother, for a lifetime, made what for supper? Meatloaf!
All right, well, like I said, Jeff, my phone is actually about
right,
to die. I think I'm at 1% right now.
Appreciate you,
But,
Keith. I really do.
But once again, Saturday, September 14th, Hancock County Fairgrounds. Doors open at 5, show starts at 7. Advance tickets available right now. Call the number in the comments. Visit Potter's Thrift Store. Like I said, I will be there Sunday from 2 to 4. Drop on by, say hi. Try
Bring
your luck.
meatloaf.
Yeah, sure. If you want to bring meatloaf, why not?
I said this guy needs a meatloaf collection.
Maybe that's why he doesn't like meatloaf. Maybe he just wasn't a fan. He heard Paradise by the Dashboard Light one too many times. Maybe that's it.
His head bodyguard served with me. Believe it or not, I actually know who he is. All right, Keith. Love you, my cousin. Your phone's dead. I think it already died. Everybody, that was my famous cousin, Keith Jansen. Anyway, we hope you guys all got that. We're having a little bit of fun tonight. I let my daughter play with the neighborhood. Now I got to go find her in the dark somewhere. Great. Anyway, Keith's a good kid. My dad's coming out here now. My daughter, I got to go find her. But like I said, he was talking about being Augusta over at the Hancock. If you want to get up there, get the word out. That's my dad, everybody. Everybody say, hi, Dad. Hello. Okay. Post this on other people's page. I told Keith I'd help him out. It's for a good cause. It's for building a memorial wall for those that have fallen. And Keith did a great job. He's not used to being around a bunch of military guys having a good time. It's kind of bad if we bring up a bunch of military guys to the event and we start bringing up Meatloaf, and then if he starts doing anything, half of us will be throwing Meatloaf onto this at him. The other half is going to be throwing Lucky Charms. However, Jesus, you know what they got over at Hy-Vee? They got the big Lucky Charms marshmallows. They taste nothing like the original marshmallows. But I think we should have a little bit of fun with that. And since these guys are wrestlers, I think we all need to get Meatloaf shirts. I don't know who this O'Shea guy is. Sounds like a really good guy, though. But I tell you what, we can really have fun with this one. And throw Lucky Charms at him. My problem is, Melissa, you've got red hair. They're going to think you're Irish or something. So anyway. Hey, Josh, what's going on? Delgadillo. How do you say your name? Delgadillo. Hey, Jesus, are you any relation to this Josh guy that's on there? Josh Delgadillo? Delgadillo. She's actually Scottish. Oh, that's what we need. Let's go ahead and get where they cut off their heads. What's the name of that show? Crud. What's the name of the show? Jesus. You know what I'm talking about? There can only be one. McBride. Help me out. Here we are. Lost in eternity. Oh, what? Oh, they cut off the heads. It's the McLean's clan. Oh, it's oh, son of a biscuit. I know what it is. I can't think of the name. It's oh, what's the name of that show? This is gonna bother me. You know, it's the McCain, and he cuts off the heads of people. They used to be on Tuesday nights, ABC. I can't think of the name of it. McLeod's, yeah, the McLeod clan. You know what I'm talking about? The McLeod clan. What's the name of the show? Highlander. That's it. Highlander. We could have some fun with that. Anyway, for everybody that joined us tonight, that was the other one. Now, don't forget September 8th. Bring me back. Oh, Keith wants me to bring him back. Bring Keith back on camera. Okay, I'm bringing Keith back on camera. He just can't get enough.
Highlander! It's Highlander!
I know, we got it already. Jesus freaking figured it out. I knew you would get it. It was just your phone was dead.
Yeah.
You had to get on Teresa's, didn't you?
No, I'm still on my phone, believe it or not.
You got on the charger.
I'm just tethered, yeah.
All right, yeah, Highlander. That's got it. I was going to say, Keith knows all that stuff. I don't. I'm not that smart. I don't want to say that because I'm going to. Oh my God, never mind. Not going to say what I just saw. It's a kitty cat.
It is indeed a kitty cat. I'm trying to raise it so you don't see her butt because she loves showing the phone the butt.
All right. Okay, everybody.
Yes.
So September 14th over at Augusta. Also, September 8th will be running. Now, to give everybody a quick preview, we are going to be eating the Carolina Reapers on September 8th. I do have them. They are freaking hot as can be. We're also going to be having the Trinidads out there. We'll be doing the running, the biking, the paddle boating, and we will be doing it's an entire obstacle course to where then we have an 18-hole golf course, just putt. And then we get back over to the vet's home and where all the cars are at for the lug nuts. It'll be a great time. Everything is going to go to autism. And the reason why we're doing with autism now is there's a bunch of families out there that we found out needed it. Now, remember, any event we ever do, all of our money goes to the Marine Corps League Paymaster, the American Legion Paymaster. We basically, all we do is we set up the events. So anybody that ever wants to say anything, we do get paperwork on everybody first. If families have an issue with it or something, sorry, nothing we can do about that. But we are going to continue with this event because there's a lot of families out there that have autistic members of their family, not just kids, but autistic members of their family. And sometimes insurance doesn't cover everything. The military guys are basically giving back, and that's what we're going to be out there doing. So that's what we want to help out with is anybody we're trying to with the lug nuts. In case you want to know, my cousin Keith here is our cousin Paul Steinkenny that died on Dead Man's Curve, and now Delta Tire, Dave Steinkenny, Marty Steinkenny, Pete Steinkenny, and our cousin Susan Steinkenny, plus Pete and Paul's kids and Paul's grandkids now are all supporting the Paul Steinkenny Award over with the Quincy Lug Nuts. To give you an idea, Paul's a year older than me. Keith's a month younger than me. You can tell because I'm the pretty one. And then because then there's Owen and Thomas, and then we've got Pete's a couple years older than us, and we got the Schaefers. We got a big family. But I thought it'd be a good way to support autism. And, we support so many different things. And there are some people out there that have some kids that are autistic and stuff. I'm going to put your car in it. Keith, he's going to put Meatloaf in his car. Anyway.
I I don't know if that works in some places that can be used as currency. You know, why not?
Hey, one of my new friends, but anyway, he's from this area. He don't live anywhere, but Alan Shriver. How you doing, Alan? I hope everything's going great with you. He's part of the Shriver family from the Ursa Mendon area. I
Yes.
think, is that where he's, yeah, I forgot exactly where he's from, though. Where are you from?
But yeah,
Anyway, good guy.
yeah.
Anyway,
should also
Becky
probably
Lynn, how you doing? Huh?
Yeah, I should also probably mention that we RCW is going to be putting on a couple of shows in New Canton the day before your big event on September 7th as part of their
Did you set up an event page yet for that, for the Lions Club yet on Facebook? Because we can spread that out with the phone numbers and everything on it.
Okay, if you go to, you can go to either the RCW Facebook page, Rampage Championship Wrestling. You can go to the Augusta Lions Club Facebook page. Of course, you could go to my webpage, my Facebook page. The Guido Goes Off. We're talking about more about that. It's pretty much cats and wrestling, mostly wrestling, depending upon how vocal the cat is.
So you got cats wrestling? That's who O'Shea is. He's a cat that wrestles that doesn't like meatloaf. That's who he is.
But yeah, better lift the phone up, otherwise you're gonna see cat butt again. I don't know why they like showing everybody their butt. You proud of it?
All right. So this wrestling thing, we could have a little bit of fun with this, Jesus. We could like go in there and literally and throw like meat, like bring it back to the way it was when Hulk Hogan and all them were doing it. Remember how it used to be a lot of fun, and then all of a sudden they got so big that they don't make it fun anymore. Oh, your cat is Irish, by the way.
The cat is Irish. Yeah, she's just ginger.
Yeah, that's his wife. His wife's ginger, and I'm not talking about Mary Ann. Anyway, she's not spending the night.
You're gonna give these girls
go,
a
Gracie. It's
complex,
almost
dude.
11.
Ginger cat.
Still have to be a dad.
But yeah, I understand completely. But yeah, like I said, we've got those.
Hey Elizabeth, what's going on, my friend?
Those two shows going on in the area, of course.
Elizabeth's brother is one who wants to do those Carolina Reapers with me, but he's over in the St. Louis area. She's gonna have to go spare.
But yeah, and then later on this year, November 2nd, RCW returns to the Oakley Lindsay Center in Quincy. So
that's after they got the stomach pump from getting out all the meatloaf.
Well, like I said, RCW loves Quincy. RCW loves the surrounding area, and RCW
cars.
No, RCW. I swear.
You'll learn.
Sometimes you're like a diabolical supervillain, I swear. But anyway, like I said, September 14th, Augusta, going to. Dude, I don't know. I don't know if you'll wrestle the ginger cat.
Is it going to be a tag team match? We're going to tag team.
You'll have to forgive Jeff. He used to work for Bobby Knight.
Okay.
But anyway, yeah.
We're going to tag team the ginger cat.
What's that?
Okay, all right.
Okay, but anyway,
this is definitely a Friday
guys,
night.
But anyway, anyone that wants, I'm asking everybody, please come out, show your support for this great cause, and hey, while you're there, enjoy a great night of wrestling. Concessions are going to be available. Doors open at 5. Show starts at 7. $10 in advance if you contact the number that 440-6904. 217-440-6904. Can get information there. Like I said, I will be at.
Jesus wants to know if he can get an O'Shea meatloaf popsicle. He wants an O'Shea meatloaf popsicle. He always likes things on a stick.
Ugh.
He always says it tastes better on a stick.
But once again, like I said, show support for this great cause. And like I said, while you're there, enjoy some of the best indie wrestling you'll see out there today in Rampage Championship Wrestling.
Hey, would O'Shea be like a midget, like two like leprechauns wrestling? That'd be
Actually, he's
cool.
about 6'5".
I don't know.
He's a big dude. Not gonna lie.
Really? Yeah. Okay.
O'Shea Ginger Cat Meatloaf on a stick.
He probably will never talk to us.
No, it's just throat punches. It'll just be throat punches and Irish
So,
blood.
so for every time we mention meatloaf on this, he's got to give somebody a throat punch. Look at the Irish, I tell you. Look at the Irish.
I'm going to get a hold of the Augusta Lions Club and see if indeed they are selling meatloaf in the concession stand. You never know. You never know until you ask.
We just want it on a stick. Just as long as they got it on a stick. Anything's better on a
Meatloaf
stick.
on a stick, $3.
You could deep fry it. You could put some, like, you could do with a hot dog. You could deep fry it.
You can deep fry anything.
Exactly.
Your 4-leaf clover.
Because
And now I got somebody in my DM on Twitter saying they love Scotch eggs. What is and Scotch eggs, coleslaw, meatloaf? I'm trying to keep it serious and talk about wrestling.
But you mentioned
Have
meatloaf
midgets,
and a
have
guy
midgets
named
sell the
O'Shea.
deep fried meatloaf on a stick? Is that what I'm getting?
You mentioned a guy named Meatloaf. Or you mentioned a guy named O'Shea who doesn't like meatloaf because he wants to throat punch somebody. And Marines, that's all we know how to do is we know how to knife punch. We know how to throat punch. Yeah. But we just don't eat meatloaf. Have midgets sell them. My God. You can't call them midgets no more. You got to say incredibly short people that fart small.
But like I said, folks, if you want to support a great cause, watch some great wrestling. We'll see you in
You can pick up the
Augusta.
ladies here, everybody. You can pick up the ladies. Of course, they're midgets.
But Jeff, I'm gonna get off of here.
All right, Keith.
Once again, thank you for taking the time to let me on here. Great talking to everyone in here, and I hope to see you all in Augusta. Oh, I forgot to mention that not only will I be doing commentary, not only will I be doing the ring announcing, I will also be singing the
Having a
national
fart contest.
What? At the
Having a fart contest. Whoever eats the most meatloaf, you get the fart. And whoever farts the loudest wins.
Y'all on your honor on that one. But I will be singing the national anthem also. So
okay, now I just ruined it.
Still,
I love my country there, Hillary Clinton. Trump, Donald Trump. By the way, I equally hate all politicians. I'm just kidding. Keith's awesome.
Once again, but Jeff, thank you for the opportunity to talk to.
I'm just going to go listen to you sing the national anthem now. My question is, will you wear a red wig for O'Shea while you eat meatloaf?
I will not. I will not.
He won't throw punch you, I promise.
He's already threatened to drop kick me, throat punch me.
Oh, hell no. You got to understand, I may joke around with you. I may be blimey to you, but I tell you what, I might mess with you, but nobody else does. Hey, Jesus. We got all
but to be fair,
boy trying to mess with my cousin. We're going to go kick his 6'5". I'm better than everybody, but he's like an Air Force drill instructor that goes around and says, we outwork the Marines.
No. God, no. 1,000 times no. It will actually be, yeah, I've actually done it at a few shows. Unfortunately, I don't put this up on YouTube.
Why? You can make so much money.
Be singing the national anthem.
That's like Roseanne Barr singing the national anthem.
No. It is not like Roseanne Barr singing.
Oh, say, can you eat the meatloaf at the concession stand?
Oh, boy.
It's got tuna and noodles and eggs on the side. Oh, sorry.
No, I don't know what. I don't know what's going on either. I think we've lost them.
Who?
I don't know. Judo, chop, throw, punch. Can you do both at the same time?
Well, yeah.
I'm going to practice this move. But once again, I hope to see everybody out there at Augusta Saturday, September 14th. Like I said, tickets in advance $10. Contact the Augusta Lions Club, 440-6904.
Gonzalez! Hey, there's another Marine online. You gotta say hi to Gonzalez right now, Keith. Say hi to Gonzalez.
Hey, Gonzalez, how's it going? I'm not seeing like any of these people.
It's awesome. Jesus, say hi to Gonzalez.
But like I said,
Gonzalez, I served with him in the Marine Corps. He's good.
yeah, we'll be Potter Surf Store. We'll have tickets available Sunday for the tickets are available there now. If you go anytime. I either got great deals this weekend. But Sunday from 2 to 4, I will be at Potter Surf Store. You can come up, say hi. You can go through Guido's Trivia Gauntlet, win free tickets. Or you can just come say hi. If you want my autograph for some ungodly reason, no problem. You want to take a selfie with me, that's fine.
Do you have a selfie stick?
I only use that to reach a fez.
You only got you anyway.
Okay, long story, but let's just say the only use I have for
The selfie stick's not.
Is to reach a fez. There's people that
fezzes are cool.
Yeah, I like fezzes. Fezzes are cool.
Dude, I'm a Doctor Who fan. Remember? Leave
I
it
know.
alone.
That's actually this involved a bunch of my friends in Springfield at Hot Topic. Is the selfie stick fez thing?
Okay.
Yeah.
I have all the confidence in the world, my friend.
Yes.
All right, everybody, give it up for Keith Jansen, my cousin, and he is awesome. We love him. Augusta over at the Son of a Biscuits.
Hancock County Fairgrounds.
There you go. Yeah, Hancock County Fairgrounds.
I'll
And
be
thing starts at 5 o'clock, 7 p.m.
The doors open at 5 o'clock. Show starts at 7. Like I said,
make sure you bring meatloaf.
Yes, bring your meatloaf. He was actually involved in a match where someone attacked him with meatloaf jerky.
Oh, that's no fun. You need the gooey stuff, the stuff that has grease running over. You just throw it at them.
Yeah. But anyway, I hope to see everybody there. Of course, we're also doing shows in New Canton on August 7th. I'm going to be with Jeff as he tortures himself on September 8th. Yeah.
Yep. Keith will be doing my live commentary while I'm running, biking, and paddle boating and putting, and then eating Carolina Reapers and raising money for autism. And it's a certain type. And then people can go over to the Marine Corps League, and the Marine Corps League will be taking that. We'll be taking any kind of funds or anything else, and we'll be over at the Lug Nut show for that. So, Jesus, knock it off.
No one's ever asked me to autograph meatloaf. I think this would be a new thing for anyone in professional wrestling.
Yeah, you don't want to know what he means by his meatloaf.
Yeah, I think
he's got the Mexican meatloaf.
Yeah, well,
he also has a Mexican small tamale, but that's okay.
Well, I mean, people ask celebrities to sign weird stuff all the time. I talked with Earl Hebner, a famed referee. He said,
"Hey, you can sign it with ketchup."
Oh, we got the hardcore boss watching.
How you doing? Who's the hardcore boss?
He's the hardcore boss. That's all you need to know.
It's Andy Adams. Does he wrestle?
He is the hardcore boss.
But does he wrestle? Or is it a
He
hardcore
he
boss
is
because he burned his
he
meatloaf?
provides protection.
Or did he burn the meatloaf? Hey,
He,
Suze,
he
we found
has
the
he,
hardcore boss that burnt the meatloaf because
no
he
he
had to
does,
go get his Lucky Charms cereal.
he didn't burn the meatloaf, but like I said, he's provided protection for many a wrestler. You know, he's one of the best hired guns in the area.
I used to put on boxing matches and stuff all the time when I had my other place. That was always fun. But all right, Keith, we appreciate you guys doing that. We appreciate this memorial wall going up, and like I said, I'll let you get back to Teresa so she doesn't like hunt me down and turn me into meatloaf.
Well,
She might do that.
right now she got about 5 pounds of plaster on her left hand, so yeah.
Oh, that's even worse. That's like chomp, judo chomp. What'd she do to her hand?
I didn't do
Okay,
anything.
okay.
No,
No, I said, what did she do to her hand? I don't like my cousins being all laid up.
No, it was a degenerative thing. And she
It's okay.
has
You don't
surgery.
gotta explain. It's okay. You don't gotta explain.
Yeah, it's
You're live on TV. You don't gotta explain it.
it takes a long time to explain, and I don't have the charts with me here, so
Hey, Jesus is going after the hardcore boss now.
I wouldn't advise it, sir. I've seen him bloody people up from pillar to post.
I'll just have to go get Meatloaf's security guy, who I actually served with.
Meatloaf used to have the hardcore boss, but then he decided to stop paying people. Like I said, you know, he's the best hired gun in the business.
We'll just feed him the ginger cat.
You will not feed anybody the ginger cat.
Gotta feed him the ginger cat.
No.
By the way, our neighbors, Ava, time to go bye-bye. Their cat got an all that. Anyway, they got the three-legged cat now. And the cat still chases stuff down with 3 legs. You see this thing coming like, what the heck is that? It's a three-legged cat.
All right, well.
We know you're a degenerate. We know you're a degenerate there, Jesus.
All right, well, I got to get going here.
Yeah.
I will
I gotta go
talk to
kick
you later.
somebody out of the house now that hasn't left yet.
Once again, thank you, Jeff.
You're welcome.
And please, everybody that's watching this, come on out to Augusta, September 14th. You know, we got a great cause. Let's help support a great cause, and you're going to watch some of the best dang wrestling on the planet today in Rampage Championship Wrestling. So until then, I'm the Guido, and I think we're done here.
Okay, the cabbage is out. Oh, the goes out. Sorry, I thought you were a cabbage. No, just kidding. Anyway, that's my cousin Keith, everybody. Hope you all enjoyed it. I know we do a lot of different things on here. Nobody ever knows what we're going to talk about, but I always love talking with my cousin Keith and supporting these wrestlers. They do, you know, they're raising money for Memorial Wall for the fallen. So we will put our support behind them so they can get that wall raised for the Lions Club. I know I've met a few of these guys, and jokes all aside, they're really good guys, and they got big hearts, and they do their best. But when it's time to perform, they do a great job, and we love them for it. So anyway, I hope you all had a good time tonight. We were just kind of playing around. Now I've got to go wrestle somebody out of my house because Kimmy Gibbler is still in the house. And any of y'all know who Kimmy Gibbler is? You know what I'm talking about. Anyway, love you all. Hope you all have a great day. Make sure you take care of each other, and we will talk with everybody later. Have a good one, everybody. Bye now.